Welcome to our commercial advertising photography class. I'm glad you've joined us. We are at a shooting studio of a commercial photography company today to learn the ways and skills of scene shooting for shoes in a professional studio. For this session, we have invited Mr. Huang Chunyi, an expert in shoe photography, who shall join me in teaching this session.
Hello, everyone. I'll start with the features of the scene in the studio. Our studio sets up different scenes to match different styles. Wooden floor with a vintage texture and the books make products look more stylish. A gray carpet accentuates shoes, as the color gray is plain, easy for shoes to stand out. That's why we use gray carpets a lot. Rubber floor is more suitable for shooting sneakers, giving off an athletic feeling. We also improvise scenes to meet clients' varied needs, which could satisfy clients soon and save space.
Mr. Huang, during a scene shooting, is there any requirement on the camera?
In terms of camera, we tend to choose professional, single-lens reflex cameras with high accuracy, as it has better color accuracy. As for professional lens, we choose this kind of lens, 24 to 70 mm lens. When shooting, we could use big or small aperture to control blur, producing better pictures.
When setting up the scene, how should we take care of the lighting?
In terms of flash lamp, we would usually choose softbox, which is better at showing more completely the product's features and details. Okay, let's use one client's leather shoes to explain. We need to consider the quality of shine on leather shoes and capture it from the side. So, we use the softbox when shooting, which could easily present a light streak. Before we photograph leather shoes, we need to remember to tuck in the laces so that the shoes look tidier.
Anything worth noting in terms of the shooting direction?
As for that, we should approach it from above, higher above, somewhat like an overhead shot. And about the lens, we need to apply some wide-angle shooting.
Won't that warp the image?
Yeah, there will be a bit warping with wide-angle shooting. With this pair of shoes, we shot it in a trendy style, not casual or business casual, so a little bit of warping helps demonstrate its form better.
Mr. Huang, I see there are lots of props here. Will you use them all, or only those selected ones?
We use props selectively. When shooting a product, there won't be too many props in the frame. Usually 1 to 2 props. For different shoes, we choose different props to go with them. We treat this pair of leather shoes as trendy ones, then match them with a trendy bag, and the image would look more fashionable. Of course, we could use some books or a magazine. The pages of this magazine contain diverse colors and could make the image more lively, so it works too. All right.
Mr. Huang, this pair is quite interesting. Are there any techniques in shooting to showcase it?
This is a pair of cotton padded shoes, a bit more suitable for work and outdoors. We would use a snow scene to suggest its thermal quality. To create a winter scene, we would make some snow by one of the three means. First, we will use salt. Just spread it on the floor, but salt grains are a bit too fine. Second, we will use artificial snow powder. Let's take a look at it. Here's what it looks like after mixed with water. It looks puffier than real snow. Third, we could just spray snow using ice to create a snowing scene. Okay, let's try it. Let's see how it looks in photos.
I'll use this to go with it, Mr. Huang.
Yeah, all right.
In this session, we focus on scene shooting for shoes. We went through camera choosing, shooting angles, lighting, use of props, and shooting techniques for different types of shoes, showing how they would look in photos. We hope you have learned something from this session.